Yo, 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 what is going on, CoD Familia? It is your boy BN. Today, we are going to be taking a look and giving you a week 2 recap for Roots of War League Season 1. And yes, the sheet that I will be showing you off here in a moment, I will be making a public version of it just for those of you that would like to keep up with the week-to-week progress. And remember, as we stated initially when I had first teased this, was for me, it's all about having a historical record. Something that, because again, we don't know if the COD team is going to leave all this information up, if they're going to have how each of the weeks performed, what happened in each of the qualifier rounds, the playoffs, right? So I figured let's at least make something that can be somewhat of an archive, a library, if you will, for what happens in the inaugural ROW League Season 1. So with that in mind, we are going to be going over week 2. And for those of you that would like to get access to the sheet, I'm going to have that on my Discord in the COD data stats section, which let me see if I can show that to you real quick. It is going to be right. And apparently I have to do this. There we go. Awesome. So when you join, you just go to content, reaction roles, better yet. You'll click Call the Dragons. It's going to be the one that most likely has the most reactions. And then there's a lot of stuff here, but basically this one should be the one that pops out for you. If it doesn't, just click the header as such. You'll go to COD data stats, and just like you can find the Rise of the Dragon upcoming KVK season for the G2 pool sheet, the public sheet here, I'm going to put the temporary one for ROW League down here as well, just so you guys have that. I probably need to update some of these too as well, but for the most part, this is where you'll end up finding that information. Okay, now, I guess before we get there, let's go back here for a sec. So keep in mind, where are we right now? So we are in preliminaries round 2. So remember, the preliminary groups are a round robin, meaning that everyone plays everyone once. Once that is done, we will go from the group rounds where the top alliance in each group makes it to the qualifier rounds, right? So this is where you got 4 groups, 32 divisions, as you can see here, meaning 128 alliances will qualify for the legendary qualifier round, okay? Then you have the Epic Conference, right? In the Epic Conference, you're going to have the rank 2 alliance that will make it to here. So everyone who ranks second makes it to the epic qualifiers. Everyone who ranks third and fourth, you're out, you're Dunsky. Again, take your toy, go home, enjoy the squeakers. That's okay. Now, once you get, let's go back up. Oh, I'm so legendary. Great. Once the qualifiers finish, let me explain how this works, right? Very simply put, if we go to schedule, qualifier round 1 is here, right? 128 make it in, 128 make it into Epic. You can see here, rank 1, rank 2, just like we explained. Rank 3 and 4, you're out. Round 1 is what we just showed you there. That's the semifinal, right? So it's 2 matches between 2 alliances. That's the semis, aka legendary qualifier round 1. Then you're gonna have someone that wins and loses. So the field is halved. Then you go to legendary qualifier round 2. In this case, if you win legendary qualifier round 2 and you become the qualifier champion, right? So in this case, it would be, where am I going, right? Qualifier or division champ, as they call it. Then you make it into playoffs. Now, the 64 losers, you automatically get put. So even as long as you make it, as long as you're the top kingdom in your group, you are automatically guaranteed, at minimum, epic group round qualifiers, right? Playoffs. Again, then at any point, if you lose during the qualifiers, you automatically get put into the epic playoffs. But you have to become the division champion. You got to win both your qualifiers, and then you make it into the legendary playoffs. If you are rank 2, any loss puts you out. So you basically, if you are rank 2 in your group, you have to win every match and become the division champ in order to make it into playoffs. So there you go. That's everything you need to know. essentially on where we are. Again, preliminaries group round 3, which is the last round robin match. And you can see that here, right? So if you sort the table, for example, we look at Division 1, you can see the upcoming matches on the 7th. That's 4 days from now, maybe 3.5 days if you want to be a little more technical, but a couple days away. And once that happens, then we will see where the standings finish and who places first, who places second. And then I will update the sheet again at that point, where we'll probably make another tab for that. But let's go ahead and show you guys off everything you need to know. So as we showed off before, this was the initial pool from the Strife Conference, and we have the Newcomer Conference, right? Now, I've mainly only been focusing on Strife Conference thus far. I just have to be fair. However, we pulled the top alliances that you can see here. I think we went all the way down to 3. Yes, it was right around 3 billion, so we did the top 100. And then for Newcomer, which, again, is anyone that's not in Season Strife, we did the top 32, right? So we basically went from 1.65 to, we stopped at 600 mil. Now, the sheet that I'm sure a lot of you will be interested in is this one, right? So this is, and I'll move my face as well for this, I know. So this is the Strife prelims. Now, I will do a qualifier tab on here as well. And like I said, I'll make a public version of the sheet just so that way, once things are updated on the master, I can port things over. But for now, you'll be able to view this. I mean, I might even let you guys just view the master, but the thing is if I'm updating in real time, I like to be able to show it off. So most likely I'll still make a public sheet. But this is where everyone ranks right now, right? So we updated this last night on stream, and these are the wins everyone has. So keep in mind, the way that it goes is based on the number of wins that qualifies you. And then if you have the same amount of wins, then it goes off point differential, from what I understand. Now, again, power, one of the things I need to try and include on this page, if I can, is the server they're from, but you could still figure all that out from the Strife Conference tab. It's just a nice, aesthetically pleasing feature if I can work in the server somehow. It's just, I increased the font size to 22 on this, so it's a little easier on everyone's eyes, especially when I'm showing it off in a video. But this is where we're at right now. Once this upcoming Sunday, which again is going to be on the 7th of September, I will update this again afterwards, and we'll do an update video to show you how week 3 concluded and who is making it into the qualifier rounds. For now, let's go over the top group or performing alliances in each group at the moment. Now, there are some interesting things I do want to point out here. Let's start off. So in Division 1, right now, WBA is leading with 2 wins. They have 160,000 point differential. Now, the point differential is, let's say you have one team that has 70,000, the other one has 10. The winning team gets a plus 60, right? So it's the scores, you're taking the higher score and you're subtracting the lower score from it, and what's left is your point differential. That's what's getting added here to points, right? So it's how many points did you win by, subtracting the team with the lesser points from the team with the higher points, if that makes sense. So WBA, right, 7.14 bill. ED, right now with 2 wins at 159,000 point differential. NM has 2 wins at 146,000 point differential. You have NXG with 2 wins, 149,000, right? So those seem pretty locked so far. Again, unless any of these top teams end up losing, which again, if anything, we'll see what happens in the 3rd round. Third round, that's right. Division 2, BTX, 2 wins, 167,000 point differential. We'll just say points. EX, 2 wins, 53,000 points. Beck, 2 wins, 125,000 points. And this is the important thing. The points are like, you can have less points, right? That doesn't matter. It only matters if you have the same amount of wins, right? So that it would only matter if EX loses their next match. BEK, 2 wins, 125,000 points. K95, 2 wins, 112,000 points. We get to Division 3. EIS, 2 wins, 173,000 points. BBT, 2 wins, 72,000 points. DK, 2 wins, 152,000 points. MBH, 2 wins, 62,000 points. We got 30 NA. They got 2 wins, 112,000 points. OPB, 2 wins, 131,000 points. CFN, 2 wins, 78,000 points. This is interesting, though, because maybe this was like a no-show or something, but you can see here. Oops, I forgot to fill that. I think they're pretty much at 0. right? But the lower team got a win. So again, right, maybe it could have been something like a no-show, or maybe it just didn't have a lot of people that participated in the match. Here we have NVD. They got 2 wins, 153,000 points. This was interesting because REM here in this division actually came up with a win, but it was 0 points, which is very interesting. So again, like I said, you're going to see some odds here. Division 5, Echo, 2 wins. Maybe we'll just say wins so the video doesn't end up being super long. Hyphen FU that we have they are at 2 wins. And then we have BTW, they're at 2 wins. GTR is top leading. We'll just say that maybe. Echo, ECH1, so Echo's second team is top leading for their group. 1UP is top leading. AC top leading. ARKW is top leading there for their group. Division 7, we'll just do it like this. Top leaders for each group is going to be NTS, SVR, ASC, and FRCO. For Division 8, top leaders are going to be OMG, 30, NB, SG97, and ERA. For Division 9, top leaders are going to be Rage, REM, this is a better way of doing it, MFT, second team, SW2. For Division 10, top leaders RAC, Kong, DGen, and RS. Division 11, A2G, OL, Mojo, and Buns. Like you cannot lie. WAO for Division 12, Last, SYNB, FWX. Division 13, EIL, NWE, GRZ, Laws. For Division 14, FWY, WGL, VOD, and SIN. Division 15, TFS, RK, 14BS, OEV. Division 16, halfway through, BNR, RNW, K211, LAW. Division 17, MFD, MVP, LXW, and Baby. Division 18, Apex, ZZ, I need to sleep, Ken, and Mod. Division 19, TDC, 33, SHPZ, and Putato. Then we get Division 20, or we'll just say Put 0. X, SCL, SEAL, BXS. Division 21, BTR, SNICS, HOF, VKG. Division 22, Echo's third team, OMG second team, LPG, PX. Division 23, DYH, DTF second, third team, IWG, Pod. Division 24, FSK, AVIC, Bear, Gray. Division 25, Squiggly Eyes, EXG, HE, HD. Where's HC? Division 26, YSS, UOU. Is that how that's supposed to be? KOV, IR. Division 27, S2AK, NTW, NTS's second team, or maybe third. HP, and then BHF. Division 28, ROG, NF57, Wolf, 30 NC. I think that's 32nd team, 39th team. They suck. 21 SW. Oh, damn it, Tiny. 21 SW, GDW, LV, Division 30. 25 IL, that's the second team. GG, Lion, RP. Then we have Division 31, 2 left here. NTA, that's NTS's third team. FA, Sura, GPX, GCS. For Division 32, GCS, NXW, RGU, and FG. There we go. That rounds out our 32 divisions and our week 2 recap for where everyone is. If there's anything else you guys would like to see on here, please do let me know. I'm going to treat the prelim board as I'll just update this. I don't think I'm going to snapshot it and kind of do like a week 1, week 2, week 3 recap. However, like for example, if you would like to see me leave these numbers and just do another tab that says week 3, and then I just update that so like you can still see the week 2 numbers and how those go. Okay. But I don't know if that's needed. One of the things I will say that I want to try and do is once we get to the qualifiers is I want to write down who faced who and then what the individual scores were. So that's where I'll definitely keep more of, like, we'll start doing more detailed breakdowns on those stat-wise. But if there's anything else you guys would like to see, please feel free just to let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this recap, and we'll see you guys again for week 3. That's it for me. As always, until next time, we'll catch you later.